Hey guys, so I am back with another video. This one is just to kind of show you guys how I rather apply my blush and bronzer. This is something that I have asked you guys if you guys wanted to see, and I got a lot of good feedback by it, so I'm going to show you guys. The first thing out of the blush and bronzer that I apply always is bronzer. I don't know why, it's just what specs for me. Some people I know like to apply their blush first, but I apply bronzer, and the bronzer that I have stayed faithful to, and is really the only bronzer I've only really ever used or liked, is the E.L.F. bronzer, and this is the golden bronzer. And it looks like that. And now for my bronzer, I only use this darkest color at the bottom. Sometimes I even use that for a highlight, but I'm not going to go into that today. So right now I am using the F40 brush by Sigma. Looks like that. As you can tell, I have definitely used it. Okay. And what I do is I take that and I just pat it in there really, really lightly. Tap off any excess, and you see where the natural curve of my cheekbone is? Right there. That's right where you want to apply your bronzer. Right there. And this is right below your cheekbone. And then for bronzer, I always like to apply it on the side of each nose, as well as my temples. And your temples are right up here. I just kind of dab really lightly on the other side as well. And this is the area you especially want to focus on blending into your hairline. I do lastly a little bit right up here in the middle at the top of my forehead. Okay, so it's all going to look like that. And I'm not going to worry about blending it in until I apply my blush. For my blush, I'm going to be using the E.L.F. Studio Blush in Tickled Pink. It looks like that. If you guys can see that. It's a really pretty light pink. And for this, I'm going to be using my F50 Duo Fiber Brush by Sigma. There's a bunch of different brushes that you could really use for blush. This one is just the one that works best for me. Once again, you can tell I've used it, especially for this blush. So I swirl it in the brush, tap off any excess just like I did with the bronzer. And for this, you can see the area of my cheekbone you want to blend upward and to the side. So I just kind of stipple it on there at first, and then I like to blend. And this will just give you a really nice natural flush to your cheeks. Then I do my other side. You can see your cheekbone area, and just swirl it on those cheekbones. Okay, now you're going to want to blend everything in, obviously, get rid of all those harsh lines, and I'm using my F30 brush by Sigma, and it's just a large powder brush, and you just want to swirl all over your cheeks, blending your blush and your bronzer together, because with face powder, you really, really, really don't want any harsh lines. That's definitely not something you can get away with. Not that you can get away with harsh lines in any kind of makeup, but I feel like it's the first thing that people are going to notice if you have any really harsh lines. So I just kind of blend side, up and down, around. Okay, and now I'm going to show you guys this separately because I feel like it's an area that you have to concentrate on, especially when applying and blending your bronzer. Up below here, I don't know if you guys can see it a little bit, you just want to blend into your hairline. Because like I talked about earlier, it's going to be so obvious if, you know, there's a line that's darker, you know, it's going to look really unnatural. So you just want to blend upwards and into your hairline. See, it's slowly going away. So you'll just get a really nice natural glow. You want to do the same up here where we applied earlier. And the exact same thing. See how you can see that right there? You want to blend that in, upward and into your hairline. Just kind of swirl it around and into your hairline. See, it's already kind of going away. And this will make it look way more natural. Okay, and then I just like to blend in the cheeks one more time. Don't forget about the nose also. And yeah, that is how I apply my blush and bronzer. If you guys have any further questions, feel free to leave comments. A video response would be cool. Anything. So I hope this helped you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!